Okay guys, now what we want to do is, I've shown you a lot of the combinations and a lot of different ways you can throw them. And I've given you some good combinations that you can splice up and put together with other things to pretty much make your own form, which you want to start working on. And if you're feeling like, okay, I want to hit my first tournament, or you want to go to another competition, I feel amped, I'm ready to go, things to keep in mind when you're going to things like that. You want to keep in mind that it's very much about respect. If you've heard about the walk-ins that you need to do on the NASCA, NBL circuits and things like that, when you come in and introduce yourself to the judges, it's very important to come across respectful, but not overly humble to the point that you look afraid. That's the problem that a lot of people run into when they're first starting to compete, is that they go in and they're like, okay, I'm ready to do my form, and this is the look they have on their face. You want to keep in mind that when you're doing a form, you still need to look intense but respectful. So something to keep in mind here is, this is a typical walk-in I just want to walk through for you. When you start here, you start at one corner either side, and the judges sit to the front there. Your form starts when you're at the corner, not when you bow and start your form at the beginning. Your form starts when you walk in. So you want to keep that in mind. If you want to represent someone that's very strong, powerful here, and ready to do their thing, ready to win a competition, you need to portray that in everything you do, starting at the corner. So you start here, your bow. Here at the corner, I bend at the hips, everything's nice and straight. My back is straight, my legs are straight. I bend all the way down to the 45 to 90 degree. You make sure that when you hit that, it's nice and strong, it's powerful. I lock in place and I come back up. Everything's nice and tight. I walk forward, I come to the center, my turn. Chest is up nice and straight, my shoulders are square. I'm here, same thing, I bow, eyes down. You never look at judges when you're bowing. You walk forward, nice confident walk, same thing. Bow, eyes down, introduce yourself. Judges, my name is Justin Eaton, with your permission I shall begin. You wait for the go-ahead. You want to make sure you scan the judges. Don't just look at the center official. Scan across the judges when you're speaking to them. Wait for the go-ahead, bow again, eyes down, walk back. Something I like to do on the walk back, because now it's like, okay, I've got the talking out of place, I need to get myself amped again. I like to actually key eye on the way back as I go before I start, which is something some people do, some people don't. But once we come to there, then we do the same traditional bow there, and then you begin your form. Okay, you want to keep in mind that when you show up to a tournament, you're there to win. You're supposed to be there to be intense, to get as much possible, because a tournament is like 10 days of training. But when you get there, you want to make sure that you're prepared in all ways, including being respectful. Like I said, you want to make sure that you show judges that, okay, I'm here, but this is your ring. I'm borrowing your time. But I'm still here to win. I'm still here to be intense, powerful, and strong.